Hello, Pablo.
Hello, greetings from Brazil.
Greetings from London. Oh, here we go.
Congratulations on the move.
Thank you.
So let's start.
Yes, let's start.
My first part of the story is set in space. Did you have any special training for those things?
Um, yeah, I had some training. I've done a film before that's set in space, Ender's Game. So I took a lot of that kind of all the things I learned from that film. I could use in this. And so we had some harness work, some zero gravity scenes, and I don't know what did a lot of research into was how it affects your body coming back to Earth, being somewhere where there's lower gravity or no gravity, and how much heavier that makes you feel, and then how that affects the way you walk and the way that you move. So that was really interesting, actually, watching a lot of videos and tying weights to my ankles to try and feel like what it would be like, and then incorporating that into the character was a challenge, but it was fun.
Okay. The director, Peter Shelton, is also an actor. Do you think that makes the relationship easier on set?
I think it must do. Yeah, I mean, I've never directed before, so I don't really know what it would be like. But I imagine knowing an actor's position and knowing what an actor needs to do to get into that mind space. Any director who can put themselves in your shoes is going to want to make your job as easy as possible for you. And so, I mean, as with any film, there's a collaboration, and Peter would always give me the time I needed, and would always talk to me before a scene, and would share our ideas, and yeah, he made me feel very just comfortable on set, which is nice.
You are a young actor and you have worked with big directors like Martin Scorsese and Tim Burton. How important do you think that was for your career?
Um, well, I mean, it's kind of shaped my career. I mean, you learn things from every film you do and every director you work with. And as you said, I've been really fortunate to work with the people I have and be in the position I am. And yeah, I still kind of pinch myself. I still forget like that I've done these things, and it's not until I'm on set and I'm like, oh yeah, I've I've worked with all of these like incredibly talented people, and just being back at home and so kind of forgetting about it, it does really it hasn't kind of affected my life as much as you might think.
Your co-star, Rick Robertson, is a bit older than you. How was it doing the romantic scenes with her?
How was it? It was fun. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, Brit's really sweet. We got on well, and I mean, whenever you're working with someone and you've got to have that kind of relationship on screen, you need to like the other person. You need to get on with each other, and we didn't have very long to develop that relationship because we had it was quite a condensed shoot as we didn't have much time. But yeah, we just had a lot of fun with it, and it was very relaxed, and you can't kind of take it too seriously, otherwise it all gets a bit kind of intense, and that's never what you want in a film as kind of lighthearted as this.
How was working with a legend like Gary Oldman?
Gary was, I mean, he's a lovely guy, and I've been wanting to work with him for a while. I just love what he does with characters, and in this film, he really portrayed the character of someone who wants to protect someone but can't, and there's a kind of internal struggle, and that was really interesting to watch and to be able to kind of be a part of, and to interact with him in that way. And on top of that, he's just a good laugh. He doesn't take himself too seriously, as I was talking about before. You can't, and so we were making jokes and enjoying our time, and yeah, it was good.
Okay, I think our time is up.
Okay, thanks, Pablo.
Thanks, Pablo.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
A little better, but I felt like he was rubbing